I joined that group and we landed in Saigon in September 1945, right after the end of the war. And we were the first Allied troops to arrive there. So I met Ho Chi Minh in 1946 and had a very interesting interview with him in which he talked about his country's desire for its independence. And Ho Chi Minh was the leader of the Vietnam movement for independence. In fact, it was he who had proclaimed the independence and in doing so quoted our Declaration of Independence or paraphrased it so that he had a very strong sense of American democracy as his background. Well, our mission to Ho Chi Minh was to ask him if he was a communist, and we knew the answer. Everybody knew he was a communist, and whether the country was going to go communist, because the US State Department was very anxious to know the answer to that question. Well, he said, but I think he was being diplomatic. He said, the people will have to decide that. I'm not going to dictate my wishes to the people. Well, as a matter of fact, Vietnam became a communist country, North Vietnam, first of all, and then after the long series of Vietnam wars, and there was really a French war before the American war. The communists prevailed. North Vietnam prevailed in the war, and the country is still communist.